We all know sometimes we just want to go out riding, and first of all what we have to do is of course put the gear on, all this stuff. But I found a trick. I have to make it way more easier. Check this out.
Basically all you have to do is,
and just like that we are good to go. Helmet and gloves, let's roll. So people, welcome to the channel. Not a bad way to start vacation. So yeah, it's Friday. I haven't officially ended work, but I decided to not sit in front of the computer anymore. So I have my phone with me in case, in case of emergency, basically. So that feels so good. So now I have 3 weeks, and we're going on a road trip from Sunday. So let's see if I film some of that. Hopefully, at least. How are you guys doing? If you're new here, my name is Matthias. I make motovlogs and other shenanigans on this channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that little bell icon and thumbs up and all those fancy internet thingies. So glad to have you with me, so glad. I am super excited to have vacation actually. Even though I had some vacation. Now for when the baby vacation when the baby was born. Now it's like for real. One thing I wanted to talk about. I know that Chopper Fett, a fellow writer, motovlogger, creator, whatever you want to call it, he made a video basically explaining why he was doing what he is doing, like riding with the camera on and so on and so on. So I thought I'd give my take on it. It's not unsimilar from him. It's basically I love to ride, definitely. I love to go places, bring my camera and just enjoy some scenery. Like now I'm going to meet up with the rest of the family to get some ice cream, but my main thing, sorry, got a call, I had to take it. But yeah, basically I love to ride, I love to go places, take pictures, but first and foremost, I actually really love to edit videos. I've done it for a lot of years, with various intensity, but now I feel like I have something to edit. Even though I trust me, I recorded many motovlogs that was never published because I wasn't really happy with sometimes the audio was like really sucky, and sometimes I just didn't feel like the content was good enough to put out there, but I still edited, that's a weird word, edited those videos. I color corrected, I did all those sort of things just to learn actually and to do it, because that is what I really like to do. I like to edit both photos and videos, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, first of all, why? You have my handle on the screen, so go check me out. give me a follow and a like. I would highly appreciate it. And yeah, so that's basically why I'm doing it. Next year, when the baby is, older, my biggest wish is, of course, also for my girlfriend to get her motorcycle license, so we can go out riding together. I think that would be pretty awesome. Give the baby to grandparents for a few hours, maybe a day, and just go out riding. So hopefully that will happen. Discussing it. I don't know in where you're at, but here getting your motorcycle license is it's actually quite expensive. You're looking at, I don't know, it of course depends, but there are some steps that you are required to take before you can actually take the test. And it's not spoken, but they want you to have done a certain number of lessons. Anyone can of course just do those required things and then sign up for the test and see how it goes. I don't think many people do that, but of course that is an option. But let's say for an average person, the license is about, let's say, 1,500, somewhere between 13 and 1,500 euros. I don't know what that translates to in US dollars, for example, but it's quite a lot. I mean, it's let's say $1,400, $1,500 as well. So yeah, quite pricey. I took my license in another country where I lived before I moved. And I think I paid like, I don't know, 600 euros. So it's almost like a third of the price in another country than it is here. So yeah, it's quite a difference. And yeah, so then we have to of course get her motorcycle. I'm pretty sure she wants a Harley. She actually has a Harley Davidson leather jacket, which she had prior meeting me, which is kind of cool. So yeah, it's not a riding jacket because it has that zero protection. It just looks really, really cool. So that's of course something she can wear. So yeah, that's why I do it. To get out, keep my head straight, and see some things, and for the love of just riding. I don't get any guilt from my girlfriend when I want to go out riding. She's actually the one saying to me like, oh, it's quite a nice evening, you want to go out riding? So that's pretty good actually. I hear some people that like almost have to ask for permission. Say, hey, can I go out riding? And no, you have to do this and that and this. And I feel sorry for you. It shouldn't be like that. I mean, a hobby is a hobby, and you should be able to practice your hobby without feeling guilty. Of course, I will do it after I help out with the baby and food and stuff that needs to be done around the house. But yeah, whenever I go out riding, I don't have to feel guilty for it. So that's quite nice. Oh, this is the first day in a week that it's actually sorry, some sort of blue skies. It's been dreadful, as per usual, like I mentioned in the previous video. Link up corner. Coldest July in 60 years, in 6 decades. That's not a good thing at all. And yeah, the call I got was actually from my girlfriend. We are not going out for ice cream. We realized that if we eat ice cream now, damn, like I think all these people are going to do, we won't, you know, eat dinner, because those ice creams that we were thinking of getting are fairly large. So no ice cream today. So instead we're going out to get something to eat, like proper food. Somehow there's a chopper in the window, and that's, I don't know what it is. If it's just, you know, purely for decoration, or if it's like a bike shop. There are no signs or anything, so I think it's merely for decoration. And I mean, who doesn't want a chopper in their window? I've been looking at new helmets. I don't know, man. I just keep coming back to the Ruroc ones, because I mean, to be honest, they just look freaking awesome, and I just can't get over it. And the new ones they have are supposed to have a better fit and everything. So, and they closed off these the side vents that they have, so it should be a little bit less wind noise inside the helmet, which is definitely a plus. And also it doesn't get so cold inside the helmet. I mean, riding with this thing when it's like almost freezing, it gets really cold inside the helmet. So yeah, we'll see. It's nothing that is on my priority list. Other things needs to be done first. That's the boring thing, you know, being a responsible adult. Oh, you have to pay bills, you have to do this, you have to do that. You can't just buy stuff and think, you know, when you were 20, 25, we'll be fine. I'll figure that out next month. You can't really do that now, unfortunately, even though I would really love to. It's really easy to know exactly where I'm going, because that's the only, next to the only gas station on this road for a very long stretch of road. So I remember first time I went here, I really needed gas, and I just, come on, there are no gas stations. And finally one, so one gas station in this whole stretch of road. I think it's way more fun. Now I see the gas station. So that will conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, smash that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Catch you guys later. Ride safe. Take care now. Bye bye then.